Welcome back to the Freestyle Universe radio show on EmberRadioLive.com. This is Swin Spontanel, Freestyle's naughtiest party boy. Well, I've been a little lax. I ain't, they might take my title away from me. I gotta tell you, I've been schnoozing. I can't hang. I don't understand it. I'm sure it's just a little allergy. A passing allergy, could you imagine? Really? But, I had a little drink, and I'm already out. I try to watch a movie, a DVD, or a DVR or something, and I have to try to rewind it back like 6 or 8 times. What's going on here? I think I'm being drugged. It's a conspiracy. We have a rival show and stuff who's trying to make me broke down. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I have all the love for anybody else who's doing their freestyle radio show thing and stuff. I'm not mad at you and stuff. That's what we want. We want freestyle all over the place. And if I can serve as an inspiration to you, you'll never be so. Well, you know what? Hats off to you. Anyway, so I have in 5 seasons always strive to never play the same track over because there's so much wonderful freestyle. So I always try to keep, get you all to listen to everything freestyle because I want you to enjoy it like I do. I want you to hear something new and fresh each and every time. Sometimes we've gone back and had a few things, but I have to tell you, I have a list, and I must have had more than so many thousands of songs on the show so far, and I want to keep pumping up fresh stuff or stuff that you might not have heard, or if I can give you a little gem, share a little love, highlight a little artist that you might not know about or you forgot about, then that's what I'm here for. Right now, we're going to go into a wonderful artist. Now, you may not know his name. His name is John Minas. I'm probably not saying it right, and I like what it rhymes with. But anyway, it's spelled M-I-N-N-I-E, excuse me, M-I-N-N-I-S. Grandma. I still like what it rhymes with. But anyway, so he was formerly of the group Nice and Wild. That's me. I'm nice, but I'm really, really, really wild. And he had several tracks out, independent after he did Nice and Wild. So I'm going to play for you 2 tracks of his back to back. And, maybe you'll forgive me for being so naughty and then so busted and old. I don't know what's going on with me. Here is John Minas. Ooh, it rhymes with ooh. One More Chance.
Show you how I feel. need me, can't you see? 'Cause you and I are destiny. Just one more chance is all I need to make you see that you're the one for me. Just one more chance is all I need to make you see that you're the one for me. I love you, and that you can't deny. I need you and want you, so give me one more chance. I love you, and that you can't deny. I need you and want you, give me one more chance.
Give me one more chance before the night is through. What's you for me and me for you, and that's what we're gonna do.
You gotta give me one more chance before the night is through. Because it's you for me and me for you, and that's what we're gonna do. Oh, oh, girl. Oh, oh, girl. Oh, baby. Just one more chance. I love you, and that you can't deny. I need you and want you, so give me one more chance. I love you, and that you can't deny. I need you and want you, give me one more chance. One more chance. One more chance now, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One more chance. One more chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance, baby. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Yeah, yeah. one more chance is all I need to make you see that you're the one for me.
That's that John Means. I know you're going to kill me for saying like that. I'm sure it's said somewhere, some other kind of way, but I just like to say it that way. It reminds me of something I'm kind of into. Anyway, so that was Swept Away. You know, another artist, but she's outside of the realm of freestyle. I'm allowed to talk about whatever I want to. This is my damn show. Had a song called Swept Away, and I just want to give this person props because she's a wonderful, big superstar, very glamorous and stuff. You know, I guess it kind of reminds me of, I was going to say me, but let's just say Delicious. Diana Ross. You know, she's been around forever. You know, she was smart because, I mean, I envy her. I mean, she's a go-getter. She married a billionaire, so that's pretty smart if she asks me. You know, she likes to dress fierce. She got big hair. I mean, who does not love Diana Ross? But she had a song called Swept Away. And so I just want to give a little props up to Diana Ross. I'm sure we got somebody out there, especially our Brazilian crowd. If you have done some of the Diana Ross tracks in freestyle, send them my way. Send them my way. I would love to have it on the show. We're dying to have another Brazilian showcase because you guys in Brazil are doing so much wonderful work. I mean, all these popular songs that was in the pop music and whatnot, to change it and make it sound so good in freestyle and have us on the dance floor is amazing. You know, I gotta give you your props out for that. No, I don't want to sound like one of those ladies of the evening or nothing like that and stuff, you know, because I'm hardly a lady. But anyway, so you know, on my show, I always like to highlight some of my favorite artists too, because I gotta get a little something for me in there. And this next artist, she is gorgeous. She can sing her little point off. She hasn't been on the scene in a long time. She was off the High Power Records label. Her name is Angelique, and if you get a chance to get Angelique's full-length album, please do so. It is a must-have for the freestyle collector, and you won't be disappointed. And remember, Swins told you that. I'm sure you can still get it on Amazon, by the way. So always go to Amazon. They got a lot of good deals and stuff. I'm not, I don't have no stock in Amazon, but hey, if Amazon you listen to stuff, you can make a commercial with me. But anyway, here is Angelique with her wonderful track, I Want You to Know.
Time I would look for you, it seemed to be so easy to find you, but then I'd wait once again into a love that's floating away. Dreaming again. Whoa, dreaming, thinking love never ends. Whoa,
That was Lucas Dreaming. You know, I like that name, Lucas. I don't know why. I mean, it rhymes with mucus, but I think it's a nice name. Not that I'm thinking of mucus and stuff. Oh my goodness. And let me tell you something. This is just an off-subject thing, and I want to share this with you because I think that this is something that needs to be said. I was with my family recently, you know, as I said, I think I mentioned this before, and somebody that was driving the family around, you know, had a little boogie hanging, you know. I had to correct my family immediately, and I know the man heard me. I know he heard me, but I wasn't trying to be offensive. But, you know, I reprimanded them. I was like, how are you going to let this guy go around with a boogie hanging and you're looking like a complete fool? You know, you got to tell people. If you see somebody with toilet paper on their shoe or they got a boogie hanging, don't let them think that they're being cute. I want you to tell me, hey, excuse me, you need to fix that. And stuff like that, you know, you got a boogie hanging. Especially, what if I was near food or something? God forbid. And you better not be near my food with a boogie hanging. Oh, no. That is not the look. Anywho, back to freestyle. So, you know, in freestyle, there are so many talented young ladies in the business. And one of them being the fabulous Laura and Nia. Laura, you know, has done so many fantastic tracks. This is the last time. Oh, I love, you know, but beyond that, Laura has 2 fantastic albums that you must get. If you haven't got them already, please look up for Laura and Nia, E-N-E-A, and get her wonderful tracks. If you see her billed for somewhere to be in a show, you gotta see her. She's a fantastic singer, and I want to share a gem from one of her albums that you may have not heard, but this is worth hearing, so you're going to like it. Right now, we're going to go into Laura and Nia. If I could turn back the hands of time, are you going to like this one? That was Cynthia with What Will It Take? Now, I know some of you think that I don't put some of the big names on the show often enough. You know, I love them just as much as I like some of the rare people and everybody else like that. You know, I want to highlight everybody in freestyle. In my show, it's all equal billing. You know, we have a lot of talent all over the place, and I don't want to just give you stuff that you've already heard so many times. But we always have room for our wonderful classic legends, of course, and stuff. And Cynthia has been wonderful to me. She's always treated me so very well. You know, when I was trying to mac on somebody one time, she kind of busted my groove and stuff like that. Here she was yelling from 3 flights up. Said, Swins, come here, hang out. Excuse me, girl. I'm trying to meet a man. But anyway, I went up there and stuff like that. Of course, after I gave the young fella my number. But anyway, Cynthia, you know, I want you all to know that she's had a little bout with her mother being in the hospital. She was there by her mother's bedside, and you know what? I have so much respect for her to, you know, shows devotion the way she does to her family. She's always been a family person, and of course, most of us, our mother means a lot to us, and darn it, Cynthia and stuff, you know, you sharing that experience with your fans and the public and everything like that, you know, and being such an inspiration, sleeping there in the hospital and stuff like that, you know, it touched me. I'm not a big crier and stuff like that, you know, because, you know, I'm kind of a tough guy. But anyway, you know, you pinged at my heart, honey, and I really love you. So that's my little Cynthia spiel. Right now, we're going to go into our artist that we're going to be highlighting in a second. But first, I want to play you a wonderful track that he has out right now. You're going to love him. We're going to find out all about him in a second. Here is Latino Rosario with Never Be Forgotten. Was that not hot? Never be forgotten. Oh, I wonder if I could be forgotten. Never that. I could never be forgotten. I like that. I'm gonna have to ask more like that stuff. But you know, I have to put the spotlight on talent, and you heard it here from me first, okay? The way I'm the mob, I would say mob wife, I'll be the mob mistress. But you know, freestyle. But anyway, that was Latino Rosario, and boy, I got him on my show. We're gonna find out all about him. What's up, baby? What's up? How you doing?
What's up, man? Here, man. Here in Jersey, living it every day, one step at a time, bro.
I heard it's dirty in Jersey.
Nah, doubt that.
But anyways, so, Never Be Forgotten. What a wonderful track. You know, I want to tell you something. I heard it in a mix, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I don't think that I heard this before. And I had to do my investigations, because I'm a very thorough person. And I was,
right.
I was like, oh, wait a minute. And then I found out what record label you were on, which you could mention. You want to get a little shout out to your record label?
Rock Solid Entertainment.
Hello. And they have always had my support, although they didn't let me know about you. Or maybe I should have been opening my eyeballs a little bit more instead of being so distracted. But when I heard that track, I was like, I was on it. I was with Rock Solid trying to find out where I could get this music. And then I found out you have a full-length album. Get out of here.
Yeah, I did. I was working on that last year.
Well, tell us about this. Let's start from, let's go back a little bit. How did you get your start in freestyle? And when did your love affair with freestyle start?
What was that again?
I said, how did you get your start in freestyle? And when did your love affair for freestyle start? I know people say I sound a little bit like P.B. Herman, which is a lie. But, you know, I hope you can understand my lingo.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Oh, perfect.
I've listened to freestyle since I was a kid, man. Oh my God, my sister listened to it. Most of my family listened to it. So freestyle has been a part of my family for a long time. But I actually got into the music business about 3 years ago. It just happened one day. I was like, you know what? I made a song and I was like, I really like this. And then I talked to Rock Solid, or Brad at Rock Solid Entertainment, and I spoke to him about doing some stuff, and he sent me some things, and it just took off from there.
Well, you got an album out, so, I mean, like, I know that he's been talking about doing some compilations for a while, and I've been waiting for him and everything, but this happened. You have the album out, and when was the album released exactly?
The album was released July 15, 2014.
Okay, and let's draw upon some of your musical influences. Who inspires you in the freestyle music?
Who inspires me? Michael Vasquez.
Oh, okay.
Yes. What's the name of his song?
Memories of Love?
Memories of Love, yeah.
Oh.
That is one of my favorite albums, dude. Actually, my favorite song, bottom line. I've been singing that song for years. And it's a great song, so I just kept going from there, and actually when I started hearing that song again, I was like, that's when I actually started getting back into the freestyle scene, because I was leaning more toward like R&B pop, but then I was just like, let's try this, let's give this a try, and it's worked for me.
And how has everything been taken off? How have you been received?
What do you mean receiving?
How have you been received by the public, by the fans and stuff like that,
They've been very supportive, man. Very kind, for the better say of words. Like I said, very supportive, and every time I put something out, I always got a lot of good, positive feedback which keep me making more music.
And I saw a clip of you. I believe you came out here to New York for the Diamante show. And I enjoyed that. Now, how was that experience? You were with my wonderful friend Artie Rodriguez.
Yeah, Artie is awesome, man. Artie is look, He's a great guy, and I actually had a blast. Oh man, I met a lot of interesting people, you know, rappers, freestyle artists that I've never met before. So, you know, I was extremely excited for it being my first time up in the Big Apple like that and actually doing something, you know. And it was a blessing, you know, that I was able to partake in that event.
And have you had a lot of live performances at the clubs in your area or here in New York City?
Excuse me?
Have you been doing a lot of live performances at clubs and venues and whatnot?
No, I really haven't. You know, it's kind of hard for me to get to do, you know, actually focus myself on music 100% like that. To be able to just go to here and there. I really don't have anybody per se promoting me, like they say. You know, so it's just like me and Rock, we do some music, you know, we put it together and, you know, people call, you know, in the end, I do the show. I don't have a problem doing any shows. It's just, you know, people, I don't know, they just...
You'll get your name out there and you'll be getting booked. Trust me.
I will. I'm very patient. You know, I'm not in a rush, you know, so I'm just like, the more time I have to make better and do better music, then so be it, you know. When my time comes, it'll come. I know it will.
Well, they do say patience is a virtue. And I'm so
That's
virtuous,
right.
but anyways. So how can people buy your album?
Actually, you can go right on to Rock Solid Entertainment, the website, and you can purchase it from there. You can get it from iTunes, I believe Rhapsody, I believe quite a few others, but I do strongly suggest that you get it from Rock Solid Entertainment.
And that's,
the best
can
sound.
you spell it out to the fans? Because I know that they're going to not necessarily know how to spell that. They're going to think, well, how can I find this? Because it's a different spelling.
Yeah, it's a different spelling. All right, it's RHOQSOLIDENTERTAINMENT. Rock Solid Entertainment.
Now, I'm going to ask you something that's probably unfair for an artist, but you got a lot of great tracks on your CD. What is your favorite track off of your CD?
My World.
Oh,
I can see that right off the bat. Oh yeah, I put a lot of effort and a lot of work and thought into that song, which I did with all of them, but that one is the one that stood out the most.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if you heard it yet, but I checked it out if I were you.
I bought the CD. I heard it. I love it. I want to tell you in a minute. Well, as we close out the interview, I'm going to tell you what my favorite track is because we're going to play that one.
Okay.
But before I do all that, I want to ask you so the people could follow you social media wise and stuff. How are people going to be able to follow your career and support you? Do you have Twitter? Do you have a website? What's going on with that?
I usually go off Facebook. They can find me at Latino Rosario at Facebook.com. And that's pretty much where you'll find me. Because I don't go anywhere else.
You better stop it.
I have Twitter, but I don't use it because I was told, oh, this is the next great thing. And I'm like, all right, I get it. And, you know, I got like 10 friends on there, and that's about it. So I'm like, yeah, no.
Well, that might change now, you know. But, you know,
right.
I'm not good at doing the twits either, you know.
Right.
I'm just not a good Twitterer. But, I mean, I got it like kind of linked into my Facebook thing. Because one of my assistant people, they kind of hooked me up with that. So it's working out a little bit better for me that it's hooked up like that. You know, that's a little sticker I should add to all the people, huh? Right. Isn't that a genius thing? But you got to be technological to follow that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily that type of person, but find you a technological person and they can put it on you like that. That's my little business thing to you there, you know?
Yeah. I'll think it. That's not a big deal.
So, I have another question for you. What's next?
What's next? Well, I really don't want to say, but I got a lot of surprises coming out this year. I don't want to release that information yet because I really went out of my zone. I didn't just stay in the freestyle zone. I decided to go into the rap zone as well. So it's both.
Well, you know,
I'm trying.
we like to surprise, you know, and you know what? I have to give it to you that you're out there following your dream. That's what I tell everybody. Go for it, but you got to be persistent. You got to be persistent. You got to, you know, sharpen your craft. You got to put your name out there and stuff, you know, and just do what you got to do. Persistence pays off. You know, I've given you a little plug. This is an international show. People are hearing this all around the world, you know. I think that I have a little bit of influence, and I wanted to put the spotlight on you. I thank you for your time. You know,
I thank you guys for letting me come on, man. I appreciate it.
And I'm gonna support you. I want to tell the fans and everybody that this next track we're getting ready to play right now, "Foolish," is so amazing. I love the production on this, and I'm so excited to share this with you. Thank you for being a part of the Freestyle Universe radio show right here on EmberRadioLive.com. And you promised me when you do come up with your new stuff, you're going to come and visit us again.
Yes, I will. I definitely will. I'll make sure I send you a copy just so you have it firsthand.
Oh, I like presents. Oh. You on the VIP list now.
Yeah, man. There's only a couple on there, brother. There's only a couple on there.
All right.
And I keep that circle pretty tight.
Uh-oh. We like it tight.
Yeah. Hey. You know?
Here is
but I do appreciate you guys having me on. You know, again, y'all can reach me at Latino Rosario at Facebook.com, or you can buy my full-length album, My World, at Rock Solid Entertainment. I want to give a shout out real fast to my man Brad Warsaw for being there for me when I needed him the most, especially with my freestyle music. He's the man, bro. And like I said, I thank the fans, thank everybody that's been standing behind me, my family, my kids, everybody. I thank everybody for being there for me in this time. And like I said, there's more to come. So I'm not planning to sit down and watch TV. I plan on moving forward.
That's what's up. And you know what? You give Brad my love too. I really can't wait to see what else he's got coming out of Rock Solid. And he came out with a gym with you, and I'm so happy that he did that. So I see that a lot of people are doing this thing where they're singing the song. It's a freestyle sing-along, the acapella thingy and stuff. And we're going to put Latino Rosario right on the spot and hit it, boy.
Loving you has caused so much pain in my heart. These lonely nights have spread our love far apart. What I'm trying to say only carries the burdens of love. But to you it's okay, and love is not what you're thinking of. Why should I cry for you? And why should you cry for me? Friends don't away something good. Then let it be, let it be. Memories of love. It's you I'm thinking of, only left empty hands. Girl, your love is mine. You left me hurt inside. I never could understand. Yeah. Alright.
Let me find out.
Cool. I appreciate you guys giving me such great support, man. You guys are awesome.
Oh, and I like the compliment. But let's not put too much sugar in the batter. Anyway, here you go with your wonderful track, Foolish, right here on EmberRadioLive.com. That was Latino Rosario. I want to wish him all the luck in the world in the freestyle business. You know, keep hope alive. Keep on dreaming. Do your thing. You know, make that music. Inspire. You know, continue on with your career. You know, I'm going to talk about my dream now, or my legacy. You know, I know I'm known as the Naughty Boy, and I kind of really do deserve that title in many ways. So I've been kind of propositioned to do, let's say, a movie, or a 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, you know, and I'm kind of wondering, you know, and this is the thing that just mixes me up with what I do in this business and what I do outside of the business. You know, could this affect this part of my life? You know, how do I, you know, how do I have success in this and still have my own thing? You know, or should I do it, you know, even do it, sometimes you just want to do something because you say you could do it, you did it and stuff. I mean, you know, not necessarily for, I don't know. It's you know what I'm talking about, by the way. I'm sure you know and stuff like that, you know, but, you know, if I did something like that, you know, I think that it would get all over the place and, you know, not that I'm ashamed of anything and stuff like that, you know, but, well, I don't know. I'm in a dilemma. You know, your feedback to me and stuff like that, if it's heartfelt and it's sincere from the heart and stuff, would mean a lot to me. So, you know, if you have heartfelt feedback and you could really talk to me honestly and stuff, I don't want no judgment and stuff. Talk to me. Let me put my, you know, help me with this and stuff like that. If you can and stuff, you know, without judgment. But anyway, let's go into some more freestyle. Here is Devin with Alone in the Night. Trust me, honey. What I was just talking about, I am not alone in the night. Here we go. that was Emmanuel with Don't Tear Me Apart. Wonderful track. He's got a full-length album. He's out of Canada, I do believe, and stuff. You must get Emmanuel's album. You heard it from me. That's right here on the Freestyle Universe radio show on EmberRadioLive.com. I'm going to close the show out with, before we go into our, our theme song and whatnot that we always close the show out. I'm going to close the show out right before that with a wonderful track that I've been dying to share with you for a number of years right now. I had a little bit of a time getting it onto the show because of technical difficulties. I'm not technological. This is a wonderful girl group called Vivid, and the song is called Goodbye. I'm saying my goodbye for the week. Thank you for joining us right here on EmberRadioLive.com with my wonderful producer Pablo, also known as DJ Snow. You gotta check his show out on Fridays, people. Let's show him some love. And our wonderful guest, Latino Rosario. I can't wait to bring you more great shows, so tune in here every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and just share the freestyle love. Here is Vivid with Goodbye.